Previously on the Goblin Market. The crew left Ael Durin's shack for Collier's lair with the ability to find powerful magic items after unwittingly eating a soul coin. The crew apparently hates Ael now, the best NPC I've made since episode 53 of Every War Must End. Go fuck yourselves, fellas. Goodbye to all that. It's time to infiltrate Collier's estate, find the magic item hidden within, and bring it back to the market. I'm sure it'll be straightforward. Find out this week on the Goblin Market.
To the river they tread, only to be swept away.
Morning and evening you may hear the cry, candies and berries and baubles to try, sweet to the tongue and sound to the eye, but heed words of caution when you then decide to come by, get, come by, get.
Just beware the Goblin Market.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. You are listening to the Goblin Market. This is episode 34, tentatively named. No, I'm not doing that to you guys. As always, I'm your DM, Tom Blaylock, and I am joined today by John Watson. What's up, John?
What's going on? I'm ready to bash some brains.
You ready to bash some brains? This is not going to be an infiltration stealth as it was in history kind of a situation.
Well, not with my plate mail.
He's really feeling himself.
Yeah, he really is.
This plate armor is not stealthy, baby. I'm just going to clank in.
You know, I mean, when you're doing a history / stealth check, it's different, right? It's not about not being seen. It's about not being seen. You know what I mean?
I see that. Well, maybe
we
will see what happens.
Exist in the context of what came before.
That's right, man. Is there a table? I don't know.
There is no
the golden
spoon.
rule, man.
The golden
Like,
You didn't just fall out of a coconut tree.
Yeah, as long as there's a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. Do you know what I mean? In a three-way.
Can we move on, please?
And Tim
Wow.
Carr is also joining us today. What's up, Tim?
What's going on?
Tim, would you agree that with a honey in the middle, there's some leeway?
I'm going to think about that.
He's going to think about that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to think about that at all.
I just want to thank Tim right now before we get into this episode. He was cutting an episode and he was like, there's some potentially problematic things on here that you said, Tom. Do you mind if I keep it in? It's real funny. And I listened and I said, cut it out. And I appreciate it so much.
Okay, Joe.
And Eabis, Tim is playing Eabis. Eabis actually has foresight for as we head into this episode, which is fucking cool. So I'm looking forward to
I knew you were going to
things.
say that.
Well, and I'll also say
No,
this.
really, Eabis knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, I will
See.
also say this. My version of foresight, it's more than the text that D&D gives us. And you'll see. And Sam Frank will be playing Charnack the Botanist. What's up, Sam?
We're going to get another spirited defense of Jeffrey Epstein on this episode.
What?
Why?
That's why we had to cut it, man.
He cut it out of the last one, you know?
I just said.
I thought you made some points that people need to hear.
Yeah. God damn it.
Motherfucker.
That is not what it was about.
But the points, they just disappeared. There's no
That
evidence
wasn't
they were
what
ever
it was
there.
mostly about.
Shit. All right.
Sounds like we have more editing to do.
Yeah, it's
Tim,
gonna
you're going to
be-
have to cut this too.
All right, guys, we're going to come into this, and I'm going to assume that you've approached the Collier's estate. You have kind of a way in, and I will say that you have sort of scouted around the outside. There are not like guards moving around the outside of this place. In fact, so there's the walls are about 12 feet high here. So they're high, but they're not. It's not like a majorly like military defensive estate, right? There's a couple of entrances big enough for a horse and wagon. And the whole thing here is like, think Castle Greystoke from the 1988 Tarzan movie.
Tarzan, the Legend of Greystoke. Yes.
That's right. Tarzan, the Legend of Greystoke.
Wow, there you go.
So it's big.
Look at you guys.
It's big, but there's a lot of courtyards, and we're talking about probably 150 bedrooms, like sort of spaced out around. I mean, we don't know what's in the rooms, but it's not like a city that you're approaching. The wall, you can't see over the wall. You can't see beyond the wall. You can hear people moving around, and you just know that there's a lot of field around the southern edge, which is the way that you approached. And you hear people digging, hammering, pounding in here, and it is late at night, but you can see that there are lights and torches like on the other side of the wall. So you can kind of see it's like illuminating, and it makes it's sort of a lot of light noise. You can't see the stars very well. It's so bright coming up from this dig site, whatever this thing is. And this is why you can see the estate, the actual mansion that sort of it goes higher than the wall. So it's completely surrounded by the wall. At the closest, you found about a 10-foot distance from wall to mansion. And at the furthest, which is the southern end where you are, probably 250, 300 feet from the wall to the mansion that you can see. So any questions? What's your plan? Like, are you going to try to infiltrate, sneak in? What's your pleasure, fellas?
Are you going to dub over all my lines with Glenn Close?
No.
It's a Tarzan Legend of Greystoke joke.
That is very
2
good.
minutes too late.
That's very good. I mean,
that was just for Tom.
it's a really good movie. I just want to say it's a really good movie.
Well, with Glenn Close.
Well, no, Andy McDowell was in it, but she was so bad in it that they actually ADR'd all of her lines with Glenn Close.
You're kidding. Wow.
Wow.
That's hilarious. It's like Hercules in New York or whatever. I am Hercules. Like, that's not his
She
voice.
hadn't graduated from that like sort of angry reporter voice from Groundhog Day at all. Like it was basically like the angry reporter from Groundhog Day.
Uh-huh. What is the security like?
So you would expect to see people walking around the outside of the wall. You'd expect to see people mounted up on the wall looking out. None of that.
So there's no guards on the ramparts.
No guards. There's, to call them ramparts, it's a little bit extra. Like you're really, it doesn't seem like these walls are doing much more than keeping someone from seeing what's happening on the other side of the wall.
So there's nobody mounted on top.
There's nobody mounted on top.
They're all just inside hammering.
That's
Pounding.
right. They're hammering. They're pounding away, and you can hear that.
Okay.
Yes.
And does this feel like Arrogant Dragon, or does this seem suspicious?
I mean,
Are those not?
I think
those
that's
are
a
not
history
mutually exclusive.
check.
yeah. I mean,
Well, but I mean, we just saw the dragon fly down, and maybe it's like, well, who would dare come in here? They just saw a dragon.
I think it's a little bit of that. The only thing I will say, give me a roll. I want to see a roll before I just start spouting off my mind here.
No.
Spilling
Just
your
spout,
guts.
Tom. Just spout.
Just spout.
No,
I was going to see what I could get out of that.
I want to see. Give
What
me
do
a
you want to
history.
see?
History, or I guess they're magical creatures. If you want to go Arcana, you could go Arcana as well.
I'll go history. 12.
All right. So if you're looking for weird stuff about this, assuming that Colier is in fact the dragon. Did I give you the name of the dragon? I think Aol told you the name of the dragon, didn't he? Morvaxis.
I don't recall that name.
So I think he dropped it and whatever. It wasn't that important at the time. But assuming that Colier is Morvaxis and Morvaxis is Colier, red dragons do not tend to truck with a lot of people. Like the only weird part about this is that it's not that there's not any guards. It's that there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
Like that's probably the only thing that's like stands out to you in your knowledge of dragons.
Does anyone have a way to see in? Any companions or anything? Any animals?
I already summoned my beast. Oh, are there any animals about? Any birds, groundhogs?
I will let you do a survival check. There's not a whole lot of birds out. It's dark. It's nighttime, but I bet there are some things out here.
14.
Yeah, you sort of like you're looking around. You see you have night vision or you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
So you see a hole in the ground that looks suspiciously like a venomous green snake hole, and they like to hunt at night, and you do catch just the top of the snake's head as it sort of like looks up. It's looking for mice and small things, but unsuccessful.
Hmm.
There are plenty of mosquitoes around too.
Dominate a mosquito.
I can speak with animals, but I think a snake that lives outside the wall isn't probably going to have much to tell us.
Okay.
And it's going to be pretty hard to convince to go.
Yeah.
I could tell him there's a lot of mice in there, but I think he probably knows better.
Yeah.
Since he lives in the neighborhood.
I mean, I'd let you spend some more time looking around. This was sort of like immediate environs.
Well, I also imagine there's a little bit of a desolation of smog thing here. Like anything huntable within a mile of this place, I'm sure.
I think that's
to steer clear.
That's your sense. That's how it feels.
Do we see anybody coming in and out of the gate? Like, is there a transportation of workers?
There's no one going in or out. The gate is open. And so, as you did your scouting, you can kind of see in, but the gate leads directly to a straight shot to the front door of the mansion, right? So there was nobody between the front gate and the mansion that you saw. All the noise is kind of coming off to the side of that gate. If you're looking, you're looking up north from the south side of the thing. You're looking to the left is, what is that? That's west. So west of the gate, probably like 250, 300 feet is where all the action seems to be happening. The lights from that are shining onto the mansion. You don't see any candles. You don't see anything in windows. It's dark. The building itself is dark. And nobody is at the gate.
I was about to say we disguise ourselves, but we're already disguised.
That's right.
In other bodies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fellas, do we just walk in?
That never seems like a smart idea, but it's open and I don't think we have a way to get up over the wall.
Doesn't seem like anybody's minding the store. Can you cover up your more ostentatious weaponry? Pull your cloaks tight. These cloaks are threadbare and shabby, so they probably won't attract too much attention, I wouldn't think.
Do we bring our mounts or do we leave them outside?
Oh, you gotta leave the mounts.
Let's leave them. I could send in my shadow first, see if anything happens.
I think your shadow is more suspicious than just us walking in.
Well, let's hope.
John, could I ask you a question? Your shadow, does it look like you?
It looks like my form.
So,
but it's like black.
Yeah,
like
it's black.
A
it's a shadow.
When you project it, if you're in one body or the other, does it actually have the shape of you? Or does it have the shape of the person that you're occupying? It's your shape, right?
Oh, it's
like
person
the
that I'm
real you.
occupying. Well, because Dinfa can't do this. He can only do this in the body of the
when he's controlled Reem.
when he's
The
controlling
shape
the
of
ring.
you.
Okay. All right. I think it'd be cooler if it's the other way, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, I kind of agree. If like the shadow doesn't quite fit the Reem,
It's kind of cool, but
yeah,
you know, it's sort of like the projecting yourself, the true you.
Yeah.
Or even weirder if it doesn't look anything like either one of you. That's even better.
Well,
Uh,
I'm trying to follow as
angel.
close to the rules as possible, and
Okay.
the rules say that it's a form. It is a shadow form out of that represents or resembles the body that sent it out.
Okay. All right. All right. So you guys, what are you going to walk? You can tie up your mounts and walk in.
Dinfa, I know you've never done this in your life, but just try to be cool.
Cool. Got it. I tie up and I begin walking a little too fast toward the gate.
Yeah, but do you?
I've got it. No problem. Clunk, 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 clunk. Follow me.
You're trying. Do less. Do less.
Less than this.
Yes. Do less.
Okay.
No, do less.
I'm
Okay.
doing
Well,
this.
no, you got to do something.
Charnack, make up your mind. Are you coming?
Yes. Come on, Eabis.
okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right, I put a cloak, a hood over my head. Try to cover up all my weapons.
All right. So-
Hunch, shuffle a little bit. We're downtrodden laborers. You don't expect to live long. That might not be far from the truth.
Okay. So you guys approach the gate and it's still nothing. I am going to, are you guys walking like
Shuffle,
three
shuffle step,
abreast?
shuffle step.
Hold on, I'm looking through my spells. I don't have detect magic.
I think we should be walking in a single file line.
Okay. With who?
With
who's
Charnack up front.
Is that
No, it should be me.
Yeah, Charnack up front. He's
Okay.
leading. He's feeling himself tonight.
okay? What is your you're probably doing active perception. I don't know. I mean,
Oh, we're definitely
We're
looking
looking
at
around
it.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm
you
going
want
to
to
do.
give me a perception check?
I want you all to give and it's not too high. It's a DC 15 for this one. You all three are going to give me a perception check as you're approaching the gate here.
18.
God damn it, 12.
Awesome. Okay.
17.
Nope. That's a 25, my friend. You do have advantage.
Oh, that's right.
You have
Okay.
advantage on everything. Do not forget you have advantage on everything. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Because of the foresight.
Eabis should
That's
be
right.
going first.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Okay.
I don't need to go first.
So here's what so Charnack is first.
Mhm.
Charnack
I'm also immune to surprise. So
yes, of course. So Charnack, you're approaching the gate and you hear like it sounds like rocks being grinded underfoot very close by. And you turn and like there's nothing, but you hear it and you're like, you're on at this point. And Eabis, you hear the same thing. You turn and you see just for a second that the light coming from whatever is going on over there by the pit casts a shadow up on the gate from it's the shape of a body, and you can see it now, and it looks like it's hard to tell what the angle is exactly, but there is a creature person who is on the west side where a guard should be
okay.
that is casting a shadow, and you cannot see him.
So it's like they're invisible, but the light is still hitting
The light
them.
is still like
Huh.
being
Well, the shadow might not even look anything like the creature.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
What was that?
It's like
Was
10
there-
feet before you get to the gate is when you see this.
Okay. Pause for a
And
second.
we think it's like right next to the gate. So this is very close to us.
Yeah, it's very close to you. Yeah.
Do you not see there is a shadow of what there should be somebody about halfway between the light and the shadow, but I see the shadow of somebody. There are people there, we just cannot see them.
What?
Yes, I don't know if this is an illusion at the gate or if this is some sort of weird imperfect invisibility, but
I'm assuming he sort of pulled us together and we're sort of hunched together, whispering.
It's possible. It's possible it's worth throwing a dispel magic on the gate, but if that is not where the magic is.
But then we totally give ourselves up. Maybe we just walk on by.
No, we can walk on by, and when we are out of eyeshot, we can
be cool.
They will not see me cast it.
Fellows.
Wait a second. Do I know of any? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's happening. Please step forward. Yes,
How did it address us? I was talking.
Fellows. Please step forward. One at a time, please.
We are here for the working.
For digging?
Yes. We have heard there is work here. We are escaped convicts and seek a place of refuge. We hear that there are meals here and not too many questions.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought you were here to disseminate magic. Very well. Step forward, one at a time, pass through the gate.
I step forward and pass through the gate.
Yeah. You hear all the things going on, and you look off to the left, and you do see that there is like a giant hole in the yard here, and there are people down below. You can hear them. You see nobody, no heads, no nothing. And the voice from the person at the gate says, "Continue on. Approach the house. One of my colleagues will be there to initiate you."
Very good.
Do we see anything happen to Charnack as he walks through?
No, it's normal. It's just like he's casting normal shadows. Like everything is fine. It's like he just walks in, but you do not see this person.
Come, my fellows. I told you they would take us in here, even if the vibes are off.
All right, who goes in next?
I'll go in next.
Okay.
Yes, are you here for the labor as well?
For the labor.
Follow your friend. He will be stopped by my colleague.
Okay.
And you, sir, are you here for the labor or to disseminate magic?
Oh, are you referring to me? I'm sorry, I'm a woman. I'm not used to being called sir. What
I'm
is this?
sorry, I do not. The customs of this realm and country are slightly foreign to me. I apologize.
May I ask where you are? I prefer to speak to someone I can see.
I am here.
Oh, wait. John, you have blind sight. Is that right?
I do.
Yeah. When you passed by this guy, you saw him. I mean, like you sensed him where he was.
Just right. He was standing right there, casting a shadow, just something right there.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything blocking him.
No. Nope.
I am here. Unfortunately, I do not know how to show my true form to you.
Did you come to disseminate magic?
You've come to disseminate magic?
No, I'm asking if that is how you came to be imperceptible.
No, I have been a slave here for many years. And when we displease Master, he does things to us that he finds interesting and funny. And he thought it would be funny to disappear everyone who worked here just 2 days ago, so now we bump into each other everywhere. But we are doing our best to do our duty as we can.
That must be very inconvenient. I'm sorry.
You seem nice. I wonder why you would want to give up your freedom, but it is your choice.
Do we give up our freedom whether we come for labor or to do what you said with the magic?
He looks
what
around,
is this?
but you can't see him looking around.
Yeah.
Run. Get your friends and run. That is my best advice to you. And I need you to roll me I don't know what this is going to be. I think it's a straight charisma roll. What did we do last time for the epiphanies?
I did not write it down.
I'll just do insight.
Hold on.
It'll just be insight on this one.
Okay. That works. I think that's what we rolled. 23.
Ooh.
So you sense from this guy that he's being truthful to you, and that, like, it's so crazy that he would be this forthcoming with strangers.
Mm-hmm.
He believes that he is tethered to this place. He believes it with all his heart. And you do not think he is actually tethered to this place.
Okay. Given that your master can he see you? You cannot see each other? Can your
Master is everywhere. In the valley. I'm sure he knows you are coming for whatever it is you're coming for.
Does he see you as you are now? What stops you from running yourself? I cannot see you.
Well,
Dinfa, shuffle slower. It seems like Eabis is having a whole ass conversation.
What?
You guys turn and look, and I'm gonna gesture to just slow it down.
it's complicated. I cannot. And he's like trying to say something, and he goes, the gold on my hat is hard and melts. Fuck. Mud forms in the mouth. The hair caked on like swimming.
Something is preventing you from saying what you want to say?
The mud on my eyes is caked on inside.
This man seems like a lot of trouble.
My colleague is inside if you want to labor.
Oh, my neck. Oh, my back. Oh, my neck and my back.
Thank you.
Here, chum, help me. I am unable to walk. Oh.
Do not eat the mud. Do not.
Why would you eat mud?
Eat the mud or the gold that melts on your cap. Fuck.
Eabis, just come on.
So I think I did a telepathic link before, but I think it was so long ago it's probably gone. So I'm gonna do one with Charnack.
No one ever wants to telepathic link with me.
I forgot that was a beef you guys had with each other.
It was literally a 1 episode beef.
I
I can't remember why. Yeah, why were you guys beefing again? I can't remember actually.
But I'm gonna relay that I spoke to this guy, and he actually recommended we run. And there seems to be some sort of control over his ability to speak, and it sounds like there are phrases or words that he cannot get out of his mouth.
Well, I mean, what'd you expect?
Not this.
Yeah, we got a dragon sorcerer protecting a soul-sucking artifact. Like, if we were smart, we wouldn't have come here in the first place.
It's probably true.
I don't think they do, health insurance here.
Do we continue?
Yeah, man.
Apparently all the help are not visible.
Well, that does explain a few things.
Yes, but we should be able to see shadows if this magic is the same.
I wonder. As much as I hate putting myself in anyone else's power, not being able to be seen by anybody except the sorcerer here would be pretty handy. Never mind. Come on, we're going to pretend like we're going into the estate, and then we're going to circle around and go look at that hole.
I give the guard a vague, like approximate look in that direction, and kind of give a curtsy.
I'm here, and he takes your hand so you can feel his direction. You can tell his skin is very old, and
oh no,
he's got. God, it's not that bad.
No, it's just like, well, you don't even know what you're touching.
Yeah, and
You're
he's
just like, oh, you reached out and it felt old and wrinkly.
And he's got.
Pretty sure he's not going straight for the ball, Sam.
He's got calluses.
You don't know how tall this guy is.
he's got calluses on his. It's his hand. He's got calluses on his fingers,
Jeez.
and he says, "The mud and the gold, and they melt, and my colleague will accept you." And he lets
I
go.
feel like he's begging you to cast Dispel Magic. But I don't mean the guard. I mean Tom, the DM.
No,
He's like, please.
I've thought about it, but
cast it.
I don't know if I want to blow that. I'm guessing
it's a big one.
It's a big one. I'm, not that it's a high level spell. It is, but more the presence of magic walking in.
It's not worth it yet.
No, I don't think so.
You guys gonna keep walking?
I don't know. It might be worth it to hear this guy's warning, and we're already very far away from Eabis.
You guys shouldn't have walked that far away.
Oh, I wrenched my knee. Help me, Dinfa.
Useful laborer right there. Coming in injured.
Oh, my arm's still strong. Just don't ask me to use my back.
Would you like this to go away? I had to turn and look over my shoulder. Would you like to be seen again? Not the boy who is neither seen nor heard?
But the mud will fry me.
I will take that as a no.
You haven't got mud or gold. Run.
I cannot. Maybe there will be a time.
Then my colleague will see you.
Very well.
And he may be the last one.
So let me, at least from Ael's intelligence, the artifact is here.
Yes.
But he did not think Colier knew it was here.
He didn't think.
But he knows he doesn't have it.
Yeah, he didn't think that Colier knew. Colier has some shit in here. And he likes his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't know that he has something that somebody else would want besides just things being valuable.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the sense is that he has it in his possession, but he doesn't know what he has.
Yes. And the loose part of possession is somewhere here in the estate. And you are sensing it now. You all had the soul coin, right?
Mm. Yep.
So
we have the hunger.
You're sensing it in a direction. This is sort of like the sense evil ability of a paladin.
It's not back towards the big hole, is it?
It is not. It is definitely down, but down toward the mansion. Like maybe inside the mansion and down.
It's pulling me forward.
And then, in my head, I'll relay the weird obsession with gold and mud and say there's probably something else we're not supposed to eat, but he calls it golden mud. And then I will slowly catch up with you guys.
Well, I mean, I hate to break it to you, but anybody looks at me funny, I'm going to kill him.
Just don't do it too soon, okay?
The guy better be happy he didn't talk to me like that.
I'm just saying I'm not eating. I'm not drinking. I ain't partying. I ain't resting. Guy looks at me cross-eyed. He's getting a sword in the face.
Good thing you can't see them.
And when you say that, you hear someone say, "Oh, I hope I'm not the one who gets a sword in the face. Hey, fellas, welcome to the estate. What are you here for? Are you here to disseminate magic, or are you here to dig?"
We still see nothing?
Nothing.
What do I see?
Oh, he is short and stocky and about 5 feet in front of you. Can you tell like what he looks like? I can't remember blind. You can tell
it's like looking at a shadow or something.
Like a dwarf. He looks like a dwarf.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Daredevil sonar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's it. We are here to dig.
Okay, well, you're going the wrong way. This is the way to disseminate magic.
I meant magic. That's what I meant.
We are here to dig into the philosophies behind inseminating magic.
Well, tell you what. I believe you three were the ones that our spotters saw in the field riding, well, an elk, a goat, and a horse. Is that right?
Yes, we escaped from the prison and grabbed the first mounts we could.
I'll just tell you, this far from the mountains, I have not seen an elk, but that is neither here nor there.
Someone had stabled it at the prison. I believe they had a visiting delegation from somewhere.
Very well. So we all assumed that if you made it this far, we heard there was some difficulties on the way that you may have run into Morvaxis, the dread guardian of the region. But you survived.
We saw some from a distance, but mostly we were happy that our pursuers turned back as we entered this country.
Well, very well. So that's why we thought you were probably here for the dissemination of magic. If that is the case, you may enter the door there and wait to be seen. You will see the three gentlemen who are inside.
Does the feeling of pull lead us that way, or is it leading?
It leads you into the building. Yeah.
Yes. Magic. And disseminating it.
Very well. Go on in and sir, you won't be bringing in those weapons. He's talking to you, Dinfa. That's an awfully big weapon. You can leave it here with me. I'll hold your glove.
You're a glove.
What if I told you he needed it for his magic?
Wait, you can do magic?
Well, of course. But I need my stick.
Well, then I'll definitely be taking that stick.
It doesn't work like that. It is a focus. It channels for him and only for him.
Okay, I don't know what you think is going on here. If you try to cast a spell inside that mansion, my three masters are going to annihilate you. I highly recommend against it. I thought you were here to disseminate magic. What in the hell is going on?
How far are we from the front of the manor?
35 feet, 40 feet.
How does one disseminate it without...
We give you it, and you take it, and you give it to some unsuspecting fool who starts to use it. What's your names? You,
Wait,
lady. What's your name?
How far away are we from the gate?
The gate, 100 feet.
How far out does your blind sight go?
10 feet. And what about the sounds of digging and all that?
You're now just like inundated. There's people everywhere. Now you are talking to this guy. I mean, say people everywhere. They're over by the dig site. You hear other people standing around, like chatting.
But I feel like this guy is not by himself.
He's not by himself. No, but he's talking to you.
We can't chop his head off and hide him in a bush.
I mean, the problem is, dude, your blind sight's 10 feet. Now, the good news is, I mean, who knows? Can he see the guys that are around him?
Well, the thing is it's more that if I can hear a bunch of people walking around talking, then I'm not going to feel like this guy is just off on his own.
Right. Like we would hear footsteps. There should be other shadows.
We can still do a perception check even if we can't see.
Yeah. I'll if you want to do a perception check, I will let you do a perception check.
All right. 23.
Closest person that you hear or think probably 60 or 70 feet away from you, toward the dig site. You don't hear anybody between you and the mansion. But you do hear voices around, right?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Devra.
Devra?
Sorry. I'm glad he had 5 minutes to think about it.
Yeah. Well, so Devra, is there an O in that name?
No.
Okay. How'd you hear about this place?
I can't remember.
That is not very likely. Devra, what's going on here? Listen, I'll just tell you. If you have nefarious intent inside that mansion, I will not stop you. But I'm telling you, for your own good, I would walk away if you think you're going in there and you're going to hurt or steal or take or anything else. I'm just telling you this. I've seen too much of it.
I see.
What happens to people who go in there trying to steal things?
Did you? What did you try to take?
I didn't take any. I ate something that I wasn't supposed to, and then they said who ate it. And I said it was not old Ronnie, and then and it was old Ronnie, but I said it, and then he made everybody invisible. He said, I don't want to see a thief.
So everybody here is a thief?
Blanket punishments.
Master is very powerful. I would say arbitrary and capricious.
Ronnie, I'm going to be straight with you.
Okay.
We are 3 thieves. That's what we were in jail for. Now, we're desperate. We escaped. We're running low on food. We have nowhere else to go. We heard this was a place that was taking people in, but we don't know much about it. We thought we were just going to get here and have some food and be safe from our pursuers. But now that you're saying there's something to steal, well, it gets my mind a turning.
You do not want to take anything from Master. I will kill you right now where you stand if you tell me you're going to take something from Master. I'm only saying this because
my halberd comes out and it goes right to his throat.
Like you cutting it off?
No. I'm just like,
Oh, you think you have advantage here. You do not.
You could see me?
I can see you. Walk away. Now.
Can you see old Jax over there?
I see old Jax over there. I see everyone. Now walk away.
Listen, if I walk away and you take something and you get out of here, they're going to kill me. They're going to kill everybody in there. That's my family.
I will kill you now.
Wait a second now. Now don't be threatening old Ronnie. Old Ronnie.
Give me one reason why not to threaten old Ronnie. My blade needs blood.
Because I bet old Ronnie has something really valuable he's going to tell us, right? About what we're going to find in there. What are we going to find when we go in there, old Ronnie? You better tell us.
You could fuck. And he holds up his only you can see it, Dinfa. He holds up his fingers and he's got 3 fingers up. And he says, to make you afraid. Then to burn you in the skin and from the inside out. This is babies.
I am going to hit you now, and you are going to pretend like it really hurt.
Now? Am I supposed to pretend like now?
Now, smack.
I mean, you hit him, and he goes, oh, that hurt.
Now fall over, goddammit.
I fell over. You can't see me, but I fell over.
All right, I start storming in.
Okay.
Running for the front gates.
35 feet, it's just a walk.
Wait, you running for the building or you running back to the gate?
No, the building.
The manor.
Okay.
We're going
man.
inside.
Yeah.
We're going
Yeah. My neck and my back feel better now.
Okay. All right.
Charnack straightens with an audible crack.
All right. So you guys walk in the front door. You don't see anybody in here.
Of course we don't.
And it's all pitch black.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay. So you know,
walk through with your eyes closed as Lucas.
yeah. Yeah. So you walk through, you're 10 feet away from things. You're not bumping into anything. The two Charnack, you and Eabis both have dark vision out to 40 feet or something.
60.
Not a torch or candle in this house. When you realize that there is actual glass windows that has been painted black from the inside with charcoal, mud. It's basically a really rudimentary pigment that they've made, and you see discoloration all over the place on the walls, like they have been burned in a lot of places. And you're sort of getting the lay of the land here a little bit inside. There is a staircase up right in front of you, and you're looking around. There's a hallway to your left, and then a sort of a small sitting room right to your right with high-end glass jars that look to be full of you guess liquor in there.
All right, Dinfa, you called the tune. I'm just dancing to it.
All right, you feel the pull. Let's go.
I feel it tugging me off this way.
Yeah.
Let's go towards it. I will let you know if I see anything. Do you see anything?
It's definitely down. It feels like it's almost exactly under the staircase here, but there's not a down staircase where you are.
I am going to go verify that is true. And do a perception or investigation?
Yeah, I'll let you
looking for any sort of hidden knobs or illusory walls or.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception, okay. 20.
Okay. So I will also let this count as feeling the pull, really concentrating on where this magical source is coming from. Mm-hmm. You get to a point very near the staircase, and it's like when you're on a roller coaster and you can feel it in the bottom part of your stomach, like a real pull, like a gravity pull. It's directly underneath you, and it's hard to know how far away, but it's the closest you've been since you had that soul coin. You do not see any magic doors. You don't see any way to get down there from here.
Eabis, any magic going on?
I cannot tell more than you can.
We have to figure out how to get down. Do you think we have to go up to get down?
I don't
The
see
stairs
why we-
only go up.
Then perhaps they are the wrong stairs. Or we need to find the other side of them.
While we are in here, I am on the lookout for any rats, pigeons,
So I'll give
roaches
you
in
a
a pinch.
yeah. I'll give you a survival check for this.
Okay.
And
no one has so far met us at the door.
nobody has met you here.
23 survival.
Okay. So you don't see an animal here,
Okay.
but you do see several places where a mouse could potentially be, but like underneath the floorboards in a couple of places. You can see they don't need a whole lot to get through, but your survival check, you kind of smell around and you can tell there has been a mouse recently coming up through one of these floorboards here. You're in an area, so if you keep walking past the stairs, which is sort of where you are, you do make out a kitchen, like beyond, and you smell. It doesn't smell like food, but it smells like something. It's something different. It's sulfury almost over there.
Dinfa, give me your cheese. I know you're carrying it.
Sure.
You always have a wedge of cheese with you.
I give him the cheese.
This is something I know about you.
I need this back later. I need a snack.
Okay, I don't need the... here, I'll break it in half, and I give him half back.
Thank you.
I don't think you're going to want this other half back.
Shit.
And I go over to the wall where it looks like, to my trained eye, a high mouse traffic area.
Okay.
I say, now, if magic's going to set anything off, this is a pretty innocuous way to do it. And I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. All right. And are you calling out to the mouse?
I get down low to the ground, and in mouse, I say, I have great rewards for one who would share knowledge with us. Safe, and lots of food. It sounds sort of like this.
All right. It's like not long, like 15, 20 seconds. And all you see is a little bit of whiskers from a knob. So small, but you see it. And he's not coming out to you yet.
And I say, my people have taught me to revere and reward those of your kind, unlike the barbarians and brutes who reside here. Please tell me your name so that I may honor it.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
You know what? No penalty on this now.
No penalty.
This is that temporary +2 charisma. 15.
Okay. All right. So he's sniffing, and he says, "You smell better. You smell better than the brutes who live here. This whole house, just for."
So is he in a hole in the wall?
No, he's in the floor.
He's in the floor.
He's in the floor, and his little nose and whiskers are sticking up from that it's like a little knob in the wood that sort of has like an inch and a half at the most in this one little spot. And then it trails off to be flush with the other floorboards. So it's like a very small little area, but big enough for him to get out. And he,
so I break off a third of the cheese and I set it right next to the hole. And I say, please accept this gift as a token of my goodwill and proof of my sincere intentions. I need only to know more of where things are in this house and how to get to them. And I know of no one more knowledgeable than the small folk such as yourself.
It is very nice of you to say this. Let me taste your offering.
Please have good cheese, Dinfa.
It is a little ashy, but I have had worse from the kitchen. What is it you're looking for?
You have a bit of an elven accent, if I'm not mistaken.
Do not confuse me for those elven mice. This is the home of a once great family many, many generations ago. Now filled with interlopers like you cannot believe.
Are there more rooms below this one, lower than this one?
Many. I sit in one right now.
How would
Too
someone
small
of
for you?
How would someone of are there large rooms
Yes,
below this one? Large for me. How would someone as large as me reach these rooms? This is what I need to know.
It will take you many days to walk there. You'll have to go past the area where the little brute is, sending his little sparkies. And then you will have to go all the way to the edge of the world. Take a ride, and then walk all the way back almost to here, and you will find something that is a way for you. Big giants descend.
And to the edge of the world that way. And I sort of point through the kitchens.
No, the other way.
Right.
That way lies death. That way lies fire. And poison everywhere. Every cheese is a poison there.
I thank you for your grave warnings. You have truly shown yourself to be a friend of my people. And we just cut to Eabis and Dinfa, and it's still
Is this really working?
So I will undertake a journey this direction.
Yes.
To the edge of the world.
Yes.
And then return and descend, or descend and return.
You will go around some ashy food, and then you will go straight all the way. It would take you many weeks to get there.
And then?
Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you. There was a monster there. His hair, like, I don't know the color, but it's like the sun in the stories. And he roars. He has nails as long as your face. He will eat you. Maybe not you. You're pretty big, but he would eat me. You should hide in the ashy food. It's on a wall, bound together. You can eat right through it. Good luck, my friend.
Very well. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
And if you come upon us again, we would appreciate any of your good counsel that you can offer.
if you go to the underworld, you can mention that you met me.
And what is your name, kind sir?
Valorous Kingslayer.
Valorous Klingslayer, your name rings far and wide. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
It's an honor to meet you as well. What is your name?
Obedient, food-toting servant.
Oh, you have earned that name, obedient food-toting servant, and then some. Thank you for this offering, and I will tell my brethren whenever I see them that the obedient food servant Toter is on his way.
You will remember my smell and the sound of beep, 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 beep.
All right.
Guys, we go this way.
Yeah, it's through the hallway. And
After all that? What?
My speak with animals is running out because it only lasts 10 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Listen, he was a really nice guy, okay? We just got to talking.
Okay. Let us go. I'm pulling out my shadow.
Okay. All right. So you're going down this hallway. It is a very long hallway, I will just say. And it's sort of
Still dark.
It's still dark. It generally follows the outside of the building. You hear people working in this ditch out front, but the windows are all darkened with this sort of caked on charcoal pigment. And there's a couple of rooms that have closed doors to your right as you're going down this hall. You hear nothing. All the way down. You get to the edge of the building, and then just as the mouse said, there's a turn to the right, another hallway.
Coming back the other direction.
Yes. So
this is what we do. We you it.
Yeah. And I'm going to let you guys do another perception check for later. I'm assuming you're just like
Looking
checking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Want that now?
Yeah. Go ahead and give it to me now. I'll know.
16.
Nice.
Oh, geez. Snake eyes.
This is amazing for someone with foresight to get a 1.
Yes.
We have to celebrate this. This is
Double
incredible.
natural ones on a perception check.
On a perception check.
His
And
sight
also, he's
is
feeling
occluded.
baller. Like he knows what the fuck is going on, or she does.
Mhm.
All right. So
I'm walking behind Dinfa. It's just too tall. It's just I can't see past in the dark. Like I have the dark vision, but it's just a giant hood in front of me.
Okay. So tell me, as you're walking down this hall, just give me a sense. I know you're looking around. Don't see anybody. How are you going? Like, what's the deal here? Like, are you sneaking to the best of your ability?
It's dark in here.
Yes.
And we know for the most part, we wouldn't be able to see anybody anyway.
Yeah.
So I think we're walking like we belong.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. But I'm also still walking around with my eyes closed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and then Sam, remind me, what's your dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. So you're walking down this hallway.
Which is more than 60 feet long.
Way more than 60 feet long. Yes. You've been passing these doors. Now there's doors on your right and your left. And still completely dark. Dinfa's ahead of you, and Charnack, you spot that one of the doors is open on your right. And it's about 10, 15 feet in front of Dinfa, where he is now. You don't hear anything coming from it, though.
Don't hear anything coming from it.
But it's the door. It's the first open door that you've seen in the whole building.
How wide is the hallway?
Hallways, it's pretty wide. It's like a Hampton Inn hallway. It's like 7-8 feet wide.
Okay. And what's the vibe of the hallway? Is it like Versailles? Is it?
It's not Versailles. It's more. It's more like a, like the decor in here. It's very Spartan. First of all, like in the hallways, the kitchen was a mess that you could see in the distance. Now that sitting room that you saw before was like pretty fucking fancy with wood and gold furniture.
That's sort of what I'm getting at here. Is like,
Yes.
is this purpose built here, or is this still part of the fancy palace?
This is this hallway here is purpose built.
Feels like someone needed a lot of rooms.
Yes.
And built them up quick. Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of like a conversion into a from a mansion into a
sub to 18 apartments.
You got it. It's like Union Square. It's like Union Square apartments.
Oh my god.
Yeah, John's been in one of those.
Oh my god.
Dinfa, door open to your right. Cheat left. But keep walking.
All right. I keep walking, but I send my shadow by the door.
Okay. Let me roll something.
Let me roll.
All right. How many hit points does your shadow have?
1.
So a firebolt blows through your shadow. And we are in initiative.
Help! Found someone.
Dinfa, he just blew your shadow.
I quickly make another one.
I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
16 for Eabis.
Natty 1, baby. I got a 4. It's fucking awful.
15.
All right. So that's going to be Eabis first. So Eabis, you're walking through here. You don't see anything. It looks like a smooth wall, and then a firebolt busts through it, and sort of eviscerates
Dinfa's shadow.
Dinfa's shadow. Yeah.
So it looks like a firebolt came out of a wall.
Yeah, I mean you're not cheating over far enough, but it's just crazy.
If the shadow had any viscera,
yeah, it would be all over the place.
Eviscerated.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so can you lay out the room for me here?
Yeah, so you're in this hallway, 7 feet wide. You're about 40 feet from this door because you're behind Dinfa, and Dinfa had sent his shadow 30 feet ahead. So you're like right behind Dinfa. So you can kind of tell there's a door there because the firebolt like went out and like you got a little bit of light when it went out.
Okay. I mean, I have dark vision for 60 feet, but obviously my perception check was bullshit.
Your perception check was low, but you see it there, but you don't see anybody.
Right. But it's so basically there's a hallway that isn't casting any light that kind of blends in.
That's
or
right.
Like an intersection or something, and then the shadow crossed it and got firebolted.
That's right.
And it's 40 feet ahead. So I'm going to walk against that wall to put myself as close to that side of the hallway as possible. I'm going to walk up 30 feet. And then...
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 15.
Okay. So you pass by a door on your left side and you hear something moving in it.
But this door's closed?
This door's closed, yeah.
Okay. In my head, I'm going to point out the door and tell Charnack that I heard something moving inside, but I'm still going to keep my attention on where the firebolt came out of. And I'm going to have an acid splash ready.
Okay.
If I see anything hostile, I guess pretty much if I see anything that's not us.
Okay. All right, Charnack.
How far away from the door am I?
You were sort of like at the level, I think, with Eabis, so you're 40 feet away from it.
Okay. I walk to the door and shoulder it open.
Okay, it's open. The one that
No.
Eabis just passed by.
The open door. Okay, well, I walk and I stand in the door. My speed is 40, by the way.
Right. Okay. So you get there, and as soon as you make the side of the door, you see a small 3-foot tall kobold sitting there with his hand up. Hand is flaming with fire, and you see him.
I see you.
It's a bunk. There's a bed. It's a bunk bed in here.
No, I'm surprised to see. We haven't seen anyone since we came in.
You haven't seen anyone, and he seems to be alone in this room.
Okay, sorry. How far away is he from me?
10 feet. He's like right at the bed. He popped up off the bed and fire bolted the shadow. That's how it looks.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And so that increases my walking speed by 30 feet.
Awesome.
I'm going to walk over to him, draw my rapier, and make an attack with triple advantage.
Okay. Wait, why triple advantage?
Because I have Elven Accuracy and Zephyr Strike gives me advantage.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a lot of dice.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to it. This is the first time I've seen it.
Let's see here.
Trying to outdo my 2 natural ones together. You can try to do for 3.
That is a 16.
Okay. A 16 will hit.
Okay, so I get an extra D8 on this from Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So that is going to be 15 piercing damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
So I stab it at his heart.
Okay.
And then I say, "Why do you attack us on behalf of the master?
No one is allowed in this hallway. You should know. Die."
I'm going to stab him again.
Yeah,
no
fuck that
advantage
guy.
on this one. 22.
That is also a hit.
Better roll than the triple advantage.
Yeah, that was great.
I guess double advantage? Super advantage? That's what they call it, right?
That is 11.
Not dead, but barely alive. Mostly dead.
Yeah, just remind him that nobody's allowed in this hallway.
Yeah. Oh, why do you kill me? Oh.
All right, and because my my attacks don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So I am just gonna back out and go around the door.
Okay.
You know, put the wall between me and him.
How much more speed do you have? You get your full 40 feet again?
No, but it was 40 feet to the door. That was my walking. And I have 30 more feet from Zephyr Strike.
Jeez, that's so much walking.
10 to him, 10 back to the door,
Okay.
extra 10 to sort of get around. I'm very mobile. That's how I built.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I built to be mobile.
All right.
And I go, Dinfa, I did most of the work. Finish him off. He's
Okay.
crazy. He's going to set us all on fire.
All right. So it is the kobold's turn. And you hear. So remind me, Eabis, did you walked right past that door, right?
I did walk past that door, yeah.
Okay.
I lined up like the SWAT team before a breach.
Yeah. So that door opens. And a kobold steps out of it.
Acid splash.
Oh, okay. All right.
I readied it for anything.
Here we go.
Where'd it go?
Where you center it on him, right?
Yeah. I mean, if there's two that I can see, I think it splashes his buddy. Or I don't even know if I need to see the buddy. It just has to be. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you need to see the buddy.
It's just within a certain range, 5 feet.
Choose one or two creatures you can see within range. So if you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other. But
they are within 5 feet of each other. They're both coming out this door. I'll say you can get them both. What's the saving throw?
It is a 2d6 DC 17 dexterity save.
Jeez. Okay.
But they're only going to take 6 damage because I rolled 2 3s.
Here's the first one. That's a 7. And here's the second one. Ooh, that's a 22. All right. So
one save, one
takes 7.
One takes 6 and one takes 0.
Okay. All right.
Save or suck.
So these two guys come out, and the one comes out, and he is so freaked out by you, even though you're right next to him and you did the acid splash on him. He turns around and quickly starts to cast something. I don't think you're. I mean, I don't know.
I know I have counterspell. I don't think I'm going to use it.
And he blasts you, or tries to blast you. With how do I turn on? Oh, I'm already rolling advantage. Okay, this will be disadvantage on him. He ate a scorching ray, flies past your face. 17.
Miss.
Another one flies past your face, and a 16.
Obviously misses.
So all these, and he says, they're in the hallway. They're all in the hallway. Everybody up and out into the hallway. There are intruders. And you hear now other doors, other rooms begin. People are moving around.
You have an 18 AC?
That
Dang.
sucks.
It's beautiful.
For a sorcerer.
That sucks. Right? Okay. The next one.
It's like some magical armor.
The next one comes out and sees you there. And and he,
I don't like that laugh, Tom.
Yeah, he says protect us from the others. And you have a DC 13 wisdom save.
Gotta spell that shit.
Nah. 18.
Fuck. Fuck.
I have advantage on saves, John. I don't need to counterspell a damn thing.
Yeah,
that's true.
Okay.
Unless you get snake eyes again.
And then,
the odds are so far.
And then another one comes out of, so Sam, you now have the guy comes out and he's in your area and he puts his hands together and I need you to give me a.
So he's casting this in my face.
Yeah, that's going to be. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
11. So he sprays you with poison and you take 9 poison damage.
Okay. There go all my Hero's Feast points.
And then another door opens up and 2 more guys come out of this door. It is behind you, Dinfa.
How far?
It's like right behind you, 5-10 feet. You went past a door with no sound coming out of it, but now 2 guys are coming at you from this door.
All right, Polearm Master.
All right.
I get to, is that just butt end or can I do the halberd attack?
I think you just get, for Polearm Master, whenever someone enters your space, you just get to attack.
Get an attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. 17.
Hits.
Okay. 7 slashing.
All right.
But it's an attack of opportunity, so you use your reaction.
Right.
And you get it back as soon as you start your turn here. But the first one, the one that you hit, steps back, puts his hand together, and burning hands you.
Sweet.
And it's going to be a second level.
Yeah, why couldn't I have a dex save?
And DC 12 dex save.
14.
So you take half of 11, you take 5 damage.
Still have my hero's feast.
Okay. And the other one comes out and sees you and says to you, protect us. Protect us from the interlopers.
God damn it.
It's a DC 12. I said DC 13 before. It's a DC 12 wisdom save.
Wisdom. 14.
Fuck.
Man.
Wise,
Okay.
wise Dinfa. Wise and good
Okay.
Dinfa.
And Dinfa, it's your turn.
Hell yes. There are 2 of them behind me.
Yeah. I mean, you know, now I guess, yeah, right. They're right behind you.
Son of a bitch. Okay. 2 behind me.
So this is so now just to give you a sense of the hallway, Charnack is up 40 feet ahead of you. He is squaring off with one of these things.
Yep.
2 of them about halfway between you and it's a little bit more than halfway. It's 25 feet away. They're on Eabis now.
Mm-hmm.
And you right behind you, these guys are coming. So you guys are sort of sandwiched in this hallway now by these kobolds.
So here's my question. If I turn around and look at these guys
Mm-hmm.
and then put a shadow behind them,
Mm-hmm.
do I get advantage on my attack, which procs Great Weapon Master?
I think we've done this before.
I'm making no sound and it's unseen.
I think we've done this before. Here's what I'll do. Let's say it's got a 10 stealth. I'm gonna let them do a perception check for you not to get advantage. I'm just gonna go ahead and do both of them here. They do not have good wisdom. I'll just say that. They have a 9 perception. Let's see here. Okay. So the first one you won't get advantage of. The second one you definitely will.
All right. So I see that one of them can't tell
Doesn't see
what's going on.
Okay.
So I pull a shadow out and I attack. That'll be a 17.
That hits.
Okay. And then 16 damage.
This is the one you hit before. Not dead.
Not dead. Still advantage?
No. After the first hit, not advantage.
Okay. Next attack. 21 on that.
21 hits.
And 11.
And you just lop his head right off.
And then I'm going to unleash Incarnation on this other guy.
What's that mean? What's this unleash carnation?
That's a 10. That's going to miss. But if I make an attack, my shadow gets an extra attack.
I see. Okay.
He had his instant breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. I was going to say, what incarnation?
You're going to love it in an instant.
But I swung at him and I missed.
Okay. All right. And we are back up at the top. It's you, Eabis.
Okay.
You got
so we've
2 guys on you.
2 guys on me. Let me see what we got here. And they're both right behind me, right?
Yeah. In the hallway.
Right, but within
It's
feet
perfect
of
for
me.
a lightning bolt. If you want to get it, I mean, yes, your comrade is there, but it's probably worth it.
If I had it, it would be a wonderful thing. I've got firebolt.
I can't believe we're in this wooden banner and these guys are so free with their firebolts.
They are
and
not
burning
smart.
hands.
Is it actually a wooden manor? It's pretty stupid.
This part is all these little rooms are wooden for sure,
Yeah.
and made out of pine.
You can hear the crackling and popping from where a firebolt scorched the wall. There's probably something going on under the surface there. Fire already spreading.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my spells, of course. I'm just debating whether to try to hit both of them or do something stronger and hit just one of them. The other one is still around the door. The first one that we encountered.
Yes.
Or did it? Okay. Yeah, I can't see that one. Okay. Bum.
I don't think you can see him because he's kind of in the doorway a little bit. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point my attention is turned around regardless. I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade and take a swing at the one in front of me.
All right.
And that should bounce to the second one too.
God damn it, am I the only person who doesn't want to set this thing on fire? It's a death trap.
It's controlled, don't you worry.
It's a red dragon castle. If it's still standing, then it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just make your normal attack and then.
Yeah, it's not in my sheet, so. All right. I have advantage on attacks, right?
Yeah, you do.
And all right, so. Do I have a shield in my arms? I forget. I don't think I do. So, two-handed quarterstaff. Not great. 11.
Yeah, it's going to miss.
Mm.
Oh, I do have it. It should have been a one-handed. Doesn't matter. Didn't roll damage.
Do you have to hit to have the flame jump? Yeah, you do. Okay. All right. Charnack, it's you.
So right now, all the rooms are sort of opening back towards my buddies.
That's right.
Do I sense anything the other direction?
You are about 90 feet away from the end of this hallway. There are stairs. Oh, you can't see them. It's dark. Sorry. You're
Past 60 feet.
You're 60 feet.
It's dark, but there's nothing in that 60 feet.
That's right. Nothing in that 60 feet.
Okay.
And you don't see any doors
and I can't
opening in that
imagine
direction.
what else could possibly be down there.
What else could possibly be that way?
Okay. Well, first things first. I am going to stab the guy. Oh, just for the record, I fucked up on that Zephyr Strike. Technically, I'm only supposed to get the extra 30 feet of movement after I make the attack.
That's fine.
I didn't think it was that big a deal, but I will use it correctly in the future.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just stabbing this guy.
Okay.
11.
That's a miss.
I'm stabbing him again. 23.
That's a hit.
And I am going to use Favored Foe. Oh, no. Never mind.
You don't need to do anything special.
Yeah.
It's impossible for him to survive this.
I was going to say, I get a free my Planar Warrior bonus action, but I will just roll damage. 13 piercing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Live by the fire. Oh, die by the fire. And he goes down.
8 plus 3 plus 2 from dueling.
That's crazy.
That's the most I can roll on a single rapier strike.
That's wild.
Great. Okay. I've got movement and a bonus action. Does Eabis, so Eabis is about 15 feet away from me?
Yeah.
With
Eabis
two
is about
guys
10 feet.
on her.
I think Eabis is about 10 feet away.
Yeah.
And then they're 5 feet past that, there's two guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I'm just going to run up shoulder to shoulder and be in there with her.
All right.
Who loves you, baby?
Okay. And
I'm cocky now that I use swords.
all right. This guy has one more second level spell slot. He's seeing you slay his best mate. And you see he begins to cast something. And he says, I said, protect me from the interlopers. And he's going to expend 3 sorcery points, and you have disadvantage on this wisdom saving throw.
This is to who?
This is to Charnack.
Oof.
Now a couple things.
Okay.
One, from our Heroes Feast, do we just get advantage? What's the, I'm scrolling back.
Yeah, it's here.
Immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
So you should have taken no poison damage then last time. You should get those nine poison back.
Oh, it was poison, not acid.
Yeah, it was poison.
Okay, I'll take them.
Okay. So you have disadvantage this DC 12.
So it's just straight roll then? You know, I get advantage on wisdom saving throws anyway, even without that.
Oh, okay. So you have just straight roll. Straight roll anyway.
22.
Damn. All right.
Can't put one
Nothing
over
happens
on
there to
Charnack.
you. And then the other one that's there on you. Yeah, he's going to put his hands together and he's going to do his second level burning hands on the two of you here. And let's get this thing here. All right. Ooh, that's good. With DC 12, dex save for Charnack and Eabis.
19.
All right. Dex save.
You have advantage, don't forget.
Yep. 11.
So, Eabis, you take a full 17 fire damage.
17.
And Charnack, you take 8.
That's my hero's feast. But it still caps it moves your max up, so you can get it back.
Yeah. And then the two that
I'm going to take that. You said 8?
Yeah, 8, yeah.
I was trying to decide if I should absorb elements, but I'm not going to.
And then
something tells me I'm going to need it later.
I think you're going to need it later, yeah. And then Dinfa.
Mm-hmm.
You got 1 on you now.
And he saw, I feel like it's it's one of those roles where he has to decide if he's going to stay.
Yeah, he
saw
is.
me chop his dude in half.
These kobolds are zealots, you know.
Yeah. I said, protect me from the interlopers. And he gives you disadvantage on this with 3 sorcery points.
All right, so I get a straight roll too, right?
Do you have advantage on wisdom saves?
We all
From
got the
Hero's
Hero's Feast, didn't we?
Yeah. So you
We
have
all ate it. We all ate that shit, even though you tricked us into
DC
it.
God damn it.
12.
It's a 6.
Okay. Now, you play this however you want. You are under the effects of suggestion.
Okay.
You need to protect them from the interlopers. You do have your own agency here.
Mm-hmm.
You know these are your friends,
Mm-hmm.
but now the kobolds are also your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your turn.
All right. And so I see that one guy, he fried both Charnack and Eabis.
Uh-huh.
And then the other guy, it's just 2 left, right?
Just 2 left.
Okay.
No, just 2. Yeah, 2 left.
Three guys total, right? There's the one that's right next to
Yeah,
Dinfa, and then there's the 2 in front of me and Eabis.
that's right.
Oh, there are 2 in front of you and Eabis. I thought one of those might be dead.
No.
Nope.
And so one tried to take over Charnack, and then one did the burning hands.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So I'm going to run over to the 2 that were attacking them, and I'm going to kind of push them back with the halberd, and I'm going to say, "All right, we need to keep moving. Leave these alone." And so I'm in between them and the
All right.
2 kobolds.
What? Now?
And then do I get a wisdom saving throw at the end of my turn?
I mean, suggestion, as you know,
I don't
is pretty long lasting.
8 hours.
It's until you have completed the thing here. I think I can
You
just
completed the task. You've protected them.
I'm looking at all words to see my way.
Here it is.
See my way through it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no extra saves.
For the entire duration.
Yep, that's right.
So, okay, I'll wait till it's my turn.
Okay. And it is Eabis's turn.
Okay.
Eabis, put some distance between you and continue down the hallway.
Did Dinfa actually separate us? Like, am I out of reach of an opportunity attack, and like out of range of melee? Would he have, like, basically interposed himself between the two of us?
Yeah, I will say that they would have to hit him to hit you. He sort of put his halberd up and is sort of blocking the thing. He muscled his way, like, physically between you all.
Okay.
And the other one called out and said, "He is with us now. He's with us now. Do not hit the tall one."
So the one that said he is with us now.
Yeah.
Eabis is going to understand what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I think
that's what I was going to bring up on my turn. We have already felt people try to mind control
and I'm going to
us.
cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Now, is that 3 separate concentration checks?
It's 3 impacts.
Should be.
Yep.
Should it be?
It's each time you take damage, right?
Well, I rolled a 3, so 4 damage times 3 bolts.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, here's the deal. Do you guys want
the darts
to proc
all
multiple
strike? They all strike
checks?
simultaneously. So I it could be.
I think it's the full damage.
Yeah.
All at once, but that doesn't get a higher DC for the con check.
Yeah, I kind of agree. If they all strike at once, it's like a single damage source.
Okay,
it's not like Eldritch Blast, where it's pop, 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 pop.
What's good DC for the 10. Goose is good for the gander.
All right, he still has it, but that hurt him. I'm not gonna lie. All right, you said 12 damage, right?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I have all my sorcery points too. 12 damage. Meta magic. Is it worth quickening something to cast a cantrip?
He calls out, "The sorcerer! Kill her! She is the interloper that is most dangerous to us."
Yeah, so I'm going to use a sorcery. Is it 2 or is it 1? I think it's 2 sorcery.
Well, Tim's thinking I'm going to roll a concentration check real quick because I forgot. There
you go.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save my sorcery points.
Okay.
Because I always forget about that. Well, okay, so is it my turn now?
It's your turn.
Zephyr Strike, you know how long it lasts?
A minute.
All the time.
A minute, baby. So, I dash past. I move like the wind and dash past Dinfa and the 2 kobolds to the one in the rear.
And Dinfa cannot attack you because
my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, you get there. Okay.
And I stab him, preferably in the face. 11.
That's not going to hit.
I stab again. 19.
That does hit.
And I was using my bonus attack to make him the target of my planar warrior feature. So this is going to be all force damage.
Okay.
17.
Oh, he's dead. You killed him. And Dinfa, you're fine now. Suddenly, you're you're done. Okay. Charnack, you done?
I'm never gonna let him hear the end of this. Got mind tricked by a kobold.
Damn it.
It is the kobolds that are on you all. And
you must learn to fortify your mind, Dinfa. I could give you lessons should you require.
Can I still attack him?
This is a dex save, first level. They're just blasting the hallway. There are some sparks that have caught on the hallway now, and DC 12 dex for both Dinfa and for Eabis.
8.
5 damage.
17.
All right, 2 damage. And the other one does the same thing. And they just really don't have
They've
a
blown
real
their wads.
thing. Yeah, DC 12 dex save.
16.
23.
You both save. Good thing it's a big roll. 15. Half of that is was it
7.
7? Yeah. You both take 7 fire damage. Now, the walls here are, it's not like a raging flame here, but like there's definitely like it's on fire now. Here.
Hey, Dinfa, can you see now?
And Dinfa can see. You can definitely see now in front of you. And it's you, Dinfa.
All right. Still 2 of them?
2 of them right in front of you.
Damn it. All right. I just start swinging. 25.
25 hits.
5 slashing.
All right.
Hit that same guy.
All right.
9. Fuck.
That's a miss.
All right. Butt end attack.
But end.
19.
19
Yeah.
hits.
8 bludgeoning.
He's messed up, but not dead.
God damn it.
Does your shadow get to go? Oh, your shadow's back there.
Yeah, but he can move up 30 feet.
Okay.
He's gonna come and attack too. Shit.
You don't have to use a bonus action for that?
Nope.
22.
Awesome.
22.
That hits.
9.
Dead.
All right. Got to get rid of a couple of these guys. God damn it. All right.
All right. And Eabis, it's you.
How many are left?
One left standing right in front of you.
Oh,
Actually,
No, 'cause-
you can move back. He is Dinfa has taken up the space.
got it. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver. So DC 17. Intelligence save or 4 psychic damage. Damn it.
Okay.
Terrible roll.
Int save. All right. 5. Okay. He takes the
Okay.
4 and he's got disadvantage now on your next one.
Subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay. All right. And it is you, Charnack.
I run back to the last man standing and I try to stab him in the back of his neck. I am
right.
using my bonus action to strike with the fury of a planar warrior.
All right.
11.
It's a lot of
11 misses.
11s. A lot of 11s.
A lot of 11s. Yeah.
I gain 13.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Getting closer.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Sorcerers.
I know. I'm going by the spell. I'm going by the book here.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 5 and a 7. I can't be too
Okay.
sad that I missed.
So, oof.
What's he going to do now? Lay down your arms. Clearly you are surrounded. We do
Yeah,
not all have to die.
I mean, he just doesn't believe you. All right. He bonus action casts.
I could not expect a kobold to match the intelligence of a gnome.
Disengages and runs in the direction you've been going. He runs
Convenient.
60 feet.
He runs 60 feet.
Yes, he casts Expeditious Retreat, which allows him to go an extra 30 feet. On the round that you
bonus
cast it,
action?
that's a bonus action. And then isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yes, it's a bonus action. Here, I'll throw it up here. So he moves 60 feet this round. You kind of just see his tail in the distance. And he calls out. He says, "Babies, help me! Babies, help me!" Okay. And it is you, Dinfa.
All right. How far can I see?
You can see 10 feet. The
you can see
fire.
more
The
than
fire
that.
doesn't. He's beyond the fire.
Aw, he ran out of the flames.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pull a Sam.
You're gonna Zephyr strike him.
I'm going to close my eyes, pull out my longbow.
Okay. Okay.
And attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
I couldn't be more honored to have any maneuver named after me.
Yeah. All right.
And say, watch this.
11s? 2 11s?
Go ahead and roll a damage. Just go ahead and roll a damage, just in case. You don't know. You can't
Sure.
see a goddamn thing.
I can't see. I don't know what's going on.
He just hears
Four damage. Yeah,
as it
right.
hits the wood.
You gonna do another one?
Yeah.
You got 2 attacks.
I got
right?
2 of them. I'm going to do it. A 10.
No, they both miss. Okay, Eabis. Wow, how far is your blind sight?
I don't have blind sight. I have dark vision.
Dark vision.
60
How far?
60 feet.
So because you were a little bit further up the hall, you can see the guy sprinting like ahead.
Okay.
He's about 55 feet away from you.
55 feet. I guess that's a good time to just do a firebolt. He likes fire. Oh, wait, but he's got disadvantage on saving throw, or he's got the minus on saving throws.
He sure does.
What damage is it? It's like I can do like 2d6.
I believe in you.
Or I
Whatever
can
you
do a firebolt.
choose, it's a good one.
Which is, what's firebolt? It's 2d10, right? Yeah, let's just firebolt his ass. 21.
Yeah.
21 will hit.
What the fuck? 4.
Are you sure?
3 and a
You rolled
1.
a 3 and a 1.
Holy
It was 2d10.
Wow.
What? I should have done the 2d6, man.
I know. That's rough.
If these guys resist fire in any way, maybe even less.
All right. You done?
He didn't go down, right?
He did not go down.
And he's running like to go get help.
He said, babies help me. Babies help me.
Yeah, I think now is when I have to use my quicken spell and cast another one. I'll cast a mind sliver.
You
Use
doing
that. Do
sorcery point?
quicken spell. Yeah, it's 2 sorcery points. So this is, he gets a minus 1d4 from his next saving throw. And 6 psychic damage.
All right. And he
And
gets,
and it's a
off of
DC
this
17
one,
anyway.
but
so.
okay. So 16, he would have gotten another D4. D4? D6?
It's a D4 off
D4
the
off.
saving
Okay.
throw.
So
But it
he
doesn't
takes
matter.
6 more damage. He is not dead.
Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Charnack, Ascendant.
Guys, like this. Charnack advances 40 feet so that he is 20 feet away. He drops his rapier to the floor and draws his longbow. He marks this as his target as a planar warrior and fires his +1 magical longbow, which he still has.
Awesome.
Wow.
14.
That's a miss.
Oh my God.
No, you said a
14.
13 was so close.
It's so close. It was
Not
off by
close
2.
enough.
And this is off by 1.
You got one more
15
shot, right?
is the number.
Yes. He fires again. 11.
What?
Like what?
I love
like
it that
what,
he's like,
Charnack? Like what?
this.
I hit him. I hit him twice.
I did it just like that, Charnack.
You can't see anything, Dinfa.
I 2-shot an 11.
For all you know, I've skewered them. He's dead, I tell you.
So, turns around, looks back at you, Charnack, points at you, and says, "Babies on fire." And he turns around and sprints, and he gets to go 90 feet. this time, and he just disappears, and you hear his little feet tamping down the steps. You are that close to stairs, and somewhere in the distance, he's screaming, "Baby's on fire! Baby's on fire! Baby's on fire!" And you hear something deep in these stairs. "I am baby. I am on fire." And that's where we'll end episode 34.
Love it.
Oh, man.
We tried, guys.
You guys know the Diane Tward song, "Baby's on Fire," right?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll link it in the show notes. But boy, I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this.
I think you freaky, Tom.
I think you freaky, and I like it a lot.
Freaky.
Thanks, Ninja.
What a weird ass group.
Yes.
D'Antwoord.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I thought he was talking about us.
Yeah. I thought he was too.
You guys too.
All right. Well, guys, come on back next week for the bonus. You're going to find out what happens the week after that as they go deeper into the mansion here.
Stick around for some fine.
Stick around to find out. What are our socials, Tim? God, I just
Well, you can
Tim,
find us on
5 years
Instagram.
in,
Tim.
5 years in, are you suddenly taking an interest in our
You can find us on
socials, Tom?
Instagram. We have a Blue Sky account, though we're very not good at posting on it.
We have Blue Skies?
Yeah, buddy. Dungeon Dad's Pod on Blue Sky.
We're doing our part. Hey, everybody, we're doing our part.
Right.
We're doing our part.
Find us on Facebook. There's still a big group there. You can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/Dungeon Dads.
That's the important one.
That's the good one. And then Discord is where you're really going to get some chance to interact
Discord
with us.
is
You can get
popping
that through
off,
the Patreon.
And find us on LinkedIn, if you want us to endorse your skills.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like Reddit's still a big one.
Reddit's still there.
I'll give out skill endorsements for nothing.
And we have not
Really?
deleted our X account.
Yeah.
It's still there.
You want me
It's
to
still
endorse
live.
some of your skills, Tom?
Sam, if you had to endorse only one of my skills, Sam, what would it be?
I would heartily endorse you in gross outs and write you a recommendation.
Oh, wow. Okay. How about for John? What skill would you give John?
I mean, listen, John is a man of so many talents,
Okay.
but I would endorse him for making me cry with singing.
And the last rating.
And Tim, what skill of his would I endorse?
Yeah.
General shit togetherness.
Yeah. Let me ask you this as I sign off. Tim, have you always had your shit together?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, I was roommates with him. Oh my God, Tim, it's almost 20 years ago
It's
now.
been a long time.
He had his shit together then.
Okay. All right. It's cool. Tim, I
guess-
don't want
I
you to
guess
feel
maybe
like you have to be the guy who has his shit together.
He was like, when I was a baby, I was shitting all over the place. Get it together. Get it all together. Put it in a backpack or something. But get your shit together.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Maybe on the Discord, tell us what skills you would like for us to endorse for you.
Listen,
I'm sorry, what?
listen. I we often joke about LinkedIn because for our early idea was that would be the only social media we were on as a joke.
Yeah.
And then we backed off of that. But I am on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You are.
As am I.
And I really, and I'm sure if anyone out there can find me, if
Listen.
you look hard enough, and I legitimately will endorse your skills.
Listen, I'll join this pact. I will endorse your skills too. So if you have a skill that you want
You
us to
don't
endorse,
even have to subscribe to the Patreon. I'm talking regular ass listeners.
Yeah, just regular ass listeners.
Get your skills endorsed.
I want to +1 it. I want to +1 it. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
And if you tell me you're subscribed to the Patreon, I'll endorse that too.
Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thanks for coming by.
Coming by.
Better than Justin's peanut butter.